Okay, from left to right, Sasha Stefanovic, Jaden Ivey, and Travion Williams. Raise your hand and we'll get a mic to you. Mike, go ahead.
Sasha, the start that you guys had, any way you can tie that to having that day off on Thursday?
I mean, yeah, probably a little bit. I think we had a little bit more energy to start. I thought the fans were really into it. It really helped us, get going early. But, we like you said, that rest probably helped us, and we got off to a good start defensively, and we were able to make some shots early that kind of propelled us on a pretty good first half.
For Jaden, that's a pretty tough team to score against typically. What really worked for you guys from an offensive perspective today?
I felt like we just made the right reads today. Early, I felt like we all we were poised from the get-go, and then we just got in the rhythm offensively, and then obviously I feel like we did a better job on defense today, but we still got more room for improvement. But overall, good day for us.
Jaden, just kind of recap that dunk where you blew by Harper and went over two guys.
Really, it's just, I don't know, I saw opportunity. He was looking around. I just, went right by him, and I felt like it was a couple of dudes when I went up. But, I just finished it, and, I finished strong.
Jaden, they had cut the lead back down to 1 about 3 minutes to go in the half. You kind of took over there. You had 3 drives in a row, including that dunk on the turnover. When they got it that close, did you kind of sense that this was getting a little uncomfortable?
Yeah, I think, for us, it was just trying to, push that lead. We didn't want it to get close at all, and, we just played great team basketball today, and, we were able to make plays down the stretch, and, they were pressing us, the whole game. I feel like we were patient, and, we just took what they gave us.
Trey, I think you and Zach were a combined 10 of 14 or something like that. This is a team you typically have to be pretty physical against around the basket. What really kind of worked for you guys there in the post?
Man, just trying to be patient. A lot of guys, a lot of teams know that me and Zach, if you leave us one-on-one, there's a very, very high chance we're going to score. So it's all about, kind of making the decision, making the defense make a decision. You're either going to play us one-on-one or you're going to sink in and we're just going to kick it out to our shooters. So I think in that aspect, we make a lot of teams make decisions, and, we just kind of play that way. So it's been working for us. We go inside out, and, hopefully we continue to improve on that. So,
Travion, back here. Rutgers cut the lead to 10 a couple times there midway in the final half. Mm-hmm. You and Gillis made some big-time rebounds that kind of kept that in check, and then Ivy and Stefanovic and everybody else scored. How important is that to you to secure those rebounds at that moment?
And it's very important. Obviously, we played them the first time. I gave up some free throw box outs, and it was tough to live with myself after that. Because you look at games and you look back and say I could have did this differently. But nobody. You want to control what you can control, and one thing you can't control is how hard you play. And I think a lot of guys, they have chemistry on the offensive end, but I think with me and Mason, we have that chemistry where we're going to go in, we're going to hit dudes, we're going to go, track the ball down, and that's kind of just what we do, and we have that, that connection. So,
question for you guys, any three of you. Let's talk about the fans. I mean, this place was rocking today. I mean, you guys have been here for a while, Jaden, just not as long as these guys, but what do you say to the fans that support you guys every game? Get down a little bit, but by golly, they're ready for you.
Yeah, definitely. I think, like I said before, I thought they gave us a great boost at the start of the game. We're clearly biased, but I think this is easily the best environment in the country. So having fans here every single night that are sold out and pack the place, it's really unique to play in an environment like this. And bittersweet, we only get one more time to do it next time against Indiana. So just try to cherish those moments and enjoy the fans while we can.
Sasha, you guys have all talked about how that day off sort of helped you this week, but now you get 6 days before Michigan State, then you play the final 3 in 8 days. How much will that help just to be as refreshed as you can be for that final push?
Massive. Yeah, we definitely need some days off, and it's going to be important for us to kind of do everything that we can to get, any injuries fixed, or get some rest, get off of our feet, or whatever it may be, and we're going to have some good days of practice. Prepare for Michigan State, and then just keep moving forward.
For Sasha and Jaden, just how you feel like you handled the press tonight, because they came at you guys early in the first half with it, and just how, and the progress do you feel like you guys have made in that area this season?
Yeah, it's just making the right decisions. Obviously, it's something we haven't been great at, but I thought we did a good job of tonight of just evaluating reads and then making the right play. I made a dumb turnover at the end. That was my fault, but other than that, I thought we really handled it well.
Yeah, we definitely improved from the first time we played Rutgers. I think we just very patient today. In practice, we really understood what we were supposed to be doing in the game, and we just played with energy today, and it just it's good to see that, and we got to keep doing that.
Travion, in the first half, you were really in your bag. You hit that three, but I think the biggest highlight of that first half was that step back that you had. Not your typical shot like your shimmy floater. How long have you been working on that step back shot?
Man, you prepare for everything. Obviously, when I train or when I came up, training, I always told myself not to be one-dimensional. Not to be, don't settle to be just a post player. And I've always, when I go in the gym, I always work on different things. And like I said, you just never know. But I have that there, and I do work on it. And the GAs can kind of vouch for me on that. I try to get in and work on it when I can. But like I said, you just prepare for anything, man. Like I said, every team we're gonna play, we're gonna get their best shot. So you have to be prepared, and you gotta pull some stuff out of the bag sometimes.
Last one, Brian.
For Jaden, they had 11 turnovers, but you got 19 points off of them. How do you kind of account for that in terms of, I guess, your guys' offensive mentality today, going from kind of defense to offense?
I think we really locked into the scout and what they were supposed to be doing offensively for them, and I feel like we did a better job today, just taking them out of their stuff and what they wanted to do, and that led to easy transition buckets, which I think we're one of the best teams in transition, if not the best team, and we just got to keep doing that each and every game, taking them out of their stuff, and then get it going on transition.
Last one.
Before the game, obviously you guys are getting hyped, but one thing I noticed, Travion, you come to the window and you're giving people high fives, and the last high five you give is to that little kid. What does that type of fan interaction mean to you?
Man, it means everything. Like I said, they've mentioned before, man, our fans are our backbone. They give us energy. They get us going. But, man, it just means a lot to have people supporting you. A lot of times, you lose a couple games, and you hit adversity, and sometimes people give up on you. And man, it's just to be back home and just see everybody still cheering, man. Like I said, Mackey was unbelievable tonight. They were unbelievable against Maryland. I think they won the game for us when we played Maryland. So man, it means everything, just to have that support. So.
Thanks, Trey.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.